If you want to create a flowchart online, one of the easiest way by far is Lucidchart. So you could access it using this following address, lucidchart.com. So once you're in, you have the blank diagram right in front of you, and you have the component of the flowchart here. So let me just open this a little bit more. So let's take you through this example. So this is like you put the box here, and it's really the only drawback of this method is depend how fast your internet is, because it's all like online, so you need access to the internet at all time. Okay, so here people arrival, for example, and so once people arrive, and so we could put like at this side. So this every component has like a name on it, but you don't have to adapt by those names, so you could use whatever you want. So here is a decision. For example, we could see the distance between one another and how big it is. So the decision here, we could say 75% stay, the rest leave the system. Okay, so make it bigger. It's very easy and very straightforward. For example, if you want to decide to color them, so you just click on this, the fill color, and then you choose whatever color you want. And so if you like this box, you want to color it as well. The only drawback again is depend how fast your internet is. Okay, so for example here we could do we have the delay for those one. For example, so they go home. Okay, and for example, this one is Control Copy, Control V. So here 75 they stay rest, they stay in the system, the remaining leave the system. Or you could do it here, like go through the first agent. Okay, and then we could do this one. This is called manual operator, but we don't have to stick to those like the jobs. You could just select any shape you want. So this one, okay, they stay around. You could, it's obvious, it's just putting any just crap in those messages. So you could, for example, this is the terminator. Again, it depends how fast your computer is, like how fast your internet is. So this one is accessing the library. Okay, so let's put this one here. Let's connect it, which is like really easy. Again, the only problem is just so you click on this one, and then you keep clicking to reconnect it here, and then you click on this one again. And the only drawback is depend if your internet is fast or not. Like mine is really slow in the evening. So you click on this one, and so it's all like straightforward, just following the steps. So we want this one again. Delete, and you click on this one. Then we're in. Okay. So if you're not happy with this one, for example, you could just change it, as you could see here. Okay, if you want, you could add text. Okay, so this is the text, for example. Okay, so this is my first flowchart. And we could change the font of it. So yeah, I just need to delete this. Place it here. The most important part of all this is just like you could for example share this one with someone, so you just have to provide their email number, their email address, so you get the message by email. They could open it and then they can edit it, change it. The second important point, they could just like, you need to export it. So this one, it would be as you could export this file into PDF. Okay, so you open it and it will be much faster. I'm gonna close this, sorry. So export, and this one is PDF, and so now you have it as PDF copy, and you just download it, generating file, and it's all depend on how fast your internet is. Okay, another aspect which is important, you could just say file, export data, and then you could change it into JPG as image, JPEG, and then you download it as well. So you have like now both files. I'm gonna wait this to get downloaded because I want to try an aspect. So this is the Venn diagram. If I double click it, you get like, I know it's like a really crappy flowchart, like what's written in it, but just an example. Or you could have it as a blank diagram and edit your Word document, okay, as well. And the difference between the two, like if you have it as a PDF, you could see like half the image is empty, while when you do it as an image, just in a way it's crop it automatically. Okay, so again, like those boxes, they have names on it, like decision, multiple document, database. One of the things like I really like, you could just like zoom in, and here if you right click on the mouse and keep clicking, you could take it left and right. You could even put like separation. Okay, it's called like a swim lane, so you could put separation here or a second page. So in a way you could like have stages or phases. It could be, this one could be vertical or horizontal, or you could just like make this one like this, or even move it a little bit to the left, to the right. So it's really good.